This is Triangle Defense Series Video 2. What to do once you get actually put into the one in, one out triangle situation. So, I've messed up, okay? And Neil's at the start of the triangle, okay? So, there's two phases to a triangle. There's the trap triangle, okay, here where he's just trapped me in the one arm in, one arm out situation. And then there's the full on triangle, okay, where he's made the angle, he's locked it all, okay, and everything is tight, okay? So, we need to act, okay, as quick as possible. So the second that you feel the trap triangle, we need to act right away, okay? And the defense that we're going to do is based off of removing, okay, what he wants to do. So he has certain steps and cues he wants to perform. I basically just need to work the opposite here, okay? And the first and most important one, guys, is my shoulder position, okay? The tightest type of triangle that you can get stuck in is one where your partner's hip goes completely out, okay, and your shoulder gets stuck inside the triangle. Okay, a big difference in a triangle as to how tight it is the shoulder, okay? If my shoulder is out, I have more breathing room. If my shoulder gets stuck in here, it gets very small and claustrophobic, okay, and I have to tap. Okay, so first thing, we need to recognize instantly, okay, I'm in a trap triangle, okay? I have one in, one out, and I need to do something about it right away, okay? And that comes our first step here, which is to do with your shoulder. I want to jam my elbow and my same side knee here together, okay? This will give me the maximum amount of space here, okay? And will also stop his hip getting out, okay? And then over my shoulder, okay? Very similar to how in the closed guard we were defending arm bars, okay? We're bringing our elbow and our knee together here, okay? On the same side as your arm being in, okay? I cannot go with this leg, okay? He will actually go under that leg and it will enable him to make the strongest angle possible. Okay, so first step, recognize the trap triangle. Okay, second step is connect your knee and your elbow on the same side that your arm is in. Okay, it will only work one way. Okay, I can't try to connect my knee and elbow here, you'll just get tapped straight away. Okay, so same side, knee and elbow together. Okay, so we stand our leg up, we connect our elbow tight here, and my hand should stay in front of him here. Okay, I don't want to, if I can avoid it, my hand being in like this. Now he can try switch to the omoplata and attack my shoulder. Okay, so I don't want my arm all the way across. I don't want my arm in the pocket here. Okay, I want my elbow glued to my knee. Okay, and then my hand just goes square across his hips like so. Okay, so this is the frame that's going to enable me to start getting out now. Okay, so I've got stuck in the trap triangle. Okay, right away, I put my arm in place. I step my leg up, and then I'm standing up onto both feet here. The whole time, guys, you have to drive your knee heavy, okay, into his hip here. Okay, he will be trying to shift his hip and get his hip back out. Okay, so we need to battle here, okay, and I need to put my weight on him, and I'm constantly trying to look away from him this direction. Okay, so I'm trying to turn this direction, keep my knee and my elbow tight together and heavy. And this hand can also help now too. Okay, some things that it can do. One, you can control his wrist here like this and put his hand on the floor. Okay, now he can't reach for my leg, okay, to try to go underneath it. So I frame off, I get to the good side here, okay, and then I grab thumb down and pin his hand. If Neil tries to move and get the angle, go for it, hard. Okay, I'm keeping my position, and it's very tricky because this hand is stuck. Now I can use this hand to make some space and try to duck my head out. Maybe I can't get his arm. Okay, no problem. Use your free hand here to try to make some space and try to get your head out. Right away, I like to try to pull the legs to the side and try to start attacking with the pass. Okay, so step one, realize you're in the trap triangle. Okay, don't wait until he's gotten all the way deep before you start doing something about it. Okay, but even if he is deep, okay, we're trying to come forwards, connect our knee and our elbow, and I'm basically trying to turn and face completely to the other way. So I'm really twerking his hips here, turning, 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 okay, until my head is coming out. This hand here can help. Okay, just rotate this a bit. Scoot back more this way. Okay, this hand here can help by pinning his arm. He can help by pushing on the leg here. I can use two hands to push myself out. Okay, but the major key, okay, and the biggest and most important step is this frame here. Okay, you have to get to this as quickly as possible. Elbow and knee together, hand across. Okay, and then this hand is grabbing, is pushing, okay, and I'm turning, hold tight now. Look, I'm turning this way as much as possible, okay? Cool. So I get stuck here, make the right angle, good elbow position, go with your knee, and then heavy here. Okay, turning, and then escaping. Okay, I think if you can get this triangle defense down, guys, and you can be stubborn with the steps, okay, you're going to survive an incredible amount of triangles. Since I've learned this, you can't say you never get triangles, but the percentages of survival and delaying things for a long amount of time are huge. And I've taught this to many people in the gym, and they use it on me all the time. And when I fire the triangle, I'm trying really hard and my legs are getting more and more tired, and I'm trying and I just can't get the angle. They're defending. My legs are tired, they escape, and now it's a good situation for them. You're a bit demoralized from trying the submission, your legs are more tired, and now they've escaped and they're trying to pass. So it buys you a lot of time, teaches you the right angle to defend, and if you can get used to this, you can be much better equipped to pass with your head in and put pressure, because you're not scared of getting put in the triangle because you know you're going to be able to defend. So a really important skill, really important defense, connecting the knee and the elbow together, and probably one of the best things you can learn from a defensive standpoint is just doing these steps correctly.